Hello my beautiful friends and welcome! Today I'm going to be reviewing Maybelline's Made for All line of lipstick. It's a new line of lipstick they've come out with. Right now they have 7 shades available. And I saw an ad for this in a magazine last month and was really intrigued by what it had to say. From the website, Made for All lipstick features specially selected and obsessively tested pigments that make these universal lipstick shades look sensational on all complexions. Don't know what shade complements your skin tone? Meet Maybelline's game-changing lipstick. Created using specially selected pigments and tested on 50 diverse skin tones, Color Sensational Made for All lipstick features collectible universal shades that look sensational on all, taking the guesswork out of your lipstick shopping experience. Made for All features our trusted satin and matte formulas with honey nectar for a smooth, comfortable feel. All right, well, here's the list of ingredients, and you can see just how far down honey is. Anyway, what I did was I wore each of these for a day, and I put my lipstick on first and tried to do a neutral eye color and cheek color that went with it, so the focus would really be on my lips. And the first one I did was number 373 Mauve for Me. And there it is in the tube. And there's a swatch. And I'll pop my picture wearing it in here. This was a really pretty color. I could see this going with a lot of makeup looks that I have, and it was a nice addition to my collection of lip colors. The next one I tried was Pink for Me. This is 376. And I was kind of intrigued because I don't wear a lot of pink. I don't own a lot of pink, and we're moving into spring, and I thought, well, it would be nice to have maybe something brighter. So let me swatch that, and it's going above Mauve for Me. But you can see I wouldn't really call that pink. That's more of a dusty rose. It's not far off that mauve. Having said that, it did look nice on my skin. There's the picture. And I could see wearing that, probably not terribly often, but I could see a time or two when I would want to. The next one, 379 Fuchsia for Me. Now this looks more pink. Pretty intense, not a soft pink. And in fact, there's the swatch of it. So again, not my favorite color on me. Here's that look. But I do have to give them that it does go nicely with my skin tone. The next color I tried is the 388 Plum for Me. Now I wear a lot of plums and burgundies, and in the tube I thought that looked kind of promising. But on, it was so disappointing. Look how light that is. Now if you're somebody for whom plums and burgundies are too dark, this might be perfect for you because it is a very light shade. And there's the look with me wearing it. After I shot that, I immediately put a dark gloss over the top to try to get some depth to it. So this is not one that I'll be reaching for. This is Spice for Me, and it's number 370. And it's actually the shade I'm wearing right now. I do like this shade. This is probably my favorite out of the 7. And there's the swatch of it. So that one is really good with the colors I wear a lot. Now the last two are shades of red. And these have all been satin. And there is one satin called Ruby for me. And then the only matte in the line right now is red for me. So let me swatch those for you. I will say red is not a color I wear very often, maybe once or twice a year. So that is the Ruby for me, which I think is a very wearable red. I can see, like they said, they tested it on 50 complexions. I can see that that probably is a good one. There's what it looks like on me. And yeah, I think that's something, if I wanted red lipstick, I would wear. Now, the red for me, which is the matte, so you can see it doesn't quite have the sheen that the Ruby for me has. It did not feel like a matte lipstick. It felt very creamy for being a matte lipstick. And also, when I think of matte lipsticks, I think of really long-lasting wearability, and I did not get that out of this. So, of all 7, I would say there are probably 3 that I would wear again. The pros are the satins go on nicely. The color lasts so long. Okay, I am just out walking the dog right now and wanted to give you an update. I am pretty impressed with how this lipstick is wearing. I really couldn't stand how dry it felt, so I did put Fenty Gloss Bomb on top. But I've had lunch and I've run errands for a couple hours, and I gotta say, it's staying really well. So that was really impressive. I could eat a meal, drink a glass of water, and did not have to reapply after doing that. The cons are, and I'll insert a picture here, it feathers and bleeds like crazy. I don't normally have a problem with lip color bleeding, but with this stuff, not only did I have to use a lip liner, I used a lip primer. And I've got a really good one by a company called Glam 35. Information is down below. That is a really fabulous product. You should definitely check that out. So I would say, you know, overall, I think they'll probably deliver on their promise that if there's a color you like, it will probably look good on you, work well with your skin tone. I think some of the colors don't really deliver on their names. Some of them aren't as richly pigmented or as dark or rich as they could be. So overall, I'd give this line about a B+. I hope you found this helpful. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified. I upload every Monday and Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a really fantastic day.